Recognize the true source. Acts 16, verses 17 and 18. She started following Paul and the rest of us around. She kept shouting, "These men are servants of the Most High God. They are telling you how you can be saved." She continued doing this for many days. This bothered Paul, so he turned and said to the Spirit, "By the power of Jesus Christ, I command you to come out of her." Immediately, the Spirit came out. This passage comes from a very familiar Bible text recalling the interaction between Paul, Silas, and a young girl possessed with the ability to tell the future. The ability to see and announce the future is relegated to those who are gifted with prophecy from God. The unrighteous use these gifts to fool the masses and set them up for destruction. She was possessed by an evil spirit who caused her to appear to be helpful and doing the right thing. This young girl was the servant or the possession of men who used her abilities to make money. For days, the young girl followed Paul and Silas, making proclamations that although they were true, they were not coming from a righteous source. When Paul had enough, he turned and rebuked the spirit in the name of Jesus, and it had no choice but to leave her. When the devil sees that you are on point about your walk with God and doing his work, he will send wolves disguised in sheep's clothing to be in your midst. They will appear to be harmless and even helpful, but their ultimate goal is your destruction. Some of the smiling faces and helpful agents around you who seem to possess good news for you may not actually have the true good news gospel in them at all. They know the right words to use. They get close enough to you to learn of your needs and challenges, and then they stroke you with enough icing to make you believe that their cake is good, but it is poison. Paul and Silas heard that this young girl, under the influence of an evil spirit, say all matter of factual things about their ministry, but they did not fall for the flattery. Be aware of how the devil will use those closest to you to do his dirty work, and even they might believe that what they are doing is good. If you read the text carefully, you will find that Paul did not speak against the young girl, nor did he chastise her, but he forcibly spoke directly to the evil that was attached to her. When God gives insight about the true actions of people around you, don't get mad at them. They are only being used to try to sway your journey. Many of them, just like the young girl, may not have control of their own lives. They may be under the rule of past frustrations, hurts, and disappointments. They become willing candidates to hurt others because they have been hurt. Recognize the true source and call it out. When you speak up and protect God's calling on your life, He will honor you by dismissing evil from your presence. Every day is a good day. It is up to us to make it a great day. Be blessed. Dr. JoAnn.